Hey guys, I want to talk a little bit about SMART goal setting. So we go over this a lot in the 80-20 protocol. Almost everything we do with all of our clients is based on a SMART system. What that SMART goal setting stands for, if you've never seen that before, is specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time bound. So let's start with specific is, instead of saying, I want to lose weight, you say, I want to lose 10 pounds. So you set your goal at a very specific thing, whatever that might be. I'm going to run a 5K, not I'm going to start running. So you want to be very specific in how you word that, how you record that. You want to put these goals up somewhere you can see them and look at them basically every day to remind yourself that this is where you're headed and this is what you're working for. So you want these goals to be measurable, which means they need to be quantifiable, some sort of an objective data, something that you can actually measure these goals by, that you're working toward those, that you're making a progression. The next and probably the most important thing, in my opinion, is an achievable goal. So I have clients that will come to me and they'll be like, I want to lose 50 pounds. That's great. We can absolutely do that. When do you want to lose that by? Well, I have a wedding in 2 months that I want to lose 50 pounds for. You have to make these goals achievable. So if it's losing weight, for instance, you have to find what's a healthy, realistic amount of weight we can lose each week, 1.5 pounds. If it's, I want to run a marathon, well, have you ever ran before? We're going to start with some 5Ks, a half marathon. So you got to make sure that you're setting achievable goals for yourself, and if you're helping others set these goals as well. The next thing is relevant. Do these goals overlap with your lifestyle and your overall long-term health and fitness goals, right? So it needs to be something that's realistic. If you're just trying to get back in shape and lose 10 pounds and suddenly I'm going to go to the CrossFit games, those aren't really the same thing, right? So make sure that the goals, as you get to this portion of it, that they make sense for what you're trying to obtain specifically, not someone else's goals, not something you saw an influencer on Instagram, but for you and something that fits you and makes sense and makes you healthier in the long run. The final thing, time bound. So you want to set a very specific time frame for the goal to be achieved. So open-ended goals never get accomplished. So if it's, I'm losing 20 pounds, well, I'm losing 20 pounds in 16 weeks. So 16 weeks from now, I'm going to be down 20 pounds. This is how we're going to approach that. This is the plan. This is what we're going to do. This is the macros I need, the calories, etc. So again, SMART goals, specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time bound. So use this in everything, not just fitness, any kind of goal setting that you're doing. These work. It's a very great way to reach those goals. Good luck.